This video app review is brought to you by the iPhoneAppReview.com.
Hey guys, this is Valerie Lauer with a iPhoneAppReview.com, here with a video app review of an application we've had this week called Stop Me If You Can. Stop Me If You Can is a runaway railroad fiasco that you use various kind of controls, both tilt controls and some on-screen arrows to evade the varmints, to defeat your enemies, and to beat down the bad guys. So here we are in Stop Me If You Can. The rail plan portion over here will take you to the different levels, which we'll look at in a second. Wanted takes you into a store where you can buy goodies, and here in the center there's an option to check out your high score. It says link in right to Game Center. See, I'm not doing too bad. And you can also check out your achievements. I obviously have quite a few of these left to get, but I was playing on my iPhone, and we're going to show it to you on the iPad, just because it looks a little bit clearer if we do it on a great big screen. So whenever you're ready to start playing, you can tap here on the rail plan, and we're actually going to go through the tutorial together, just so you can kind of tell what's going on. It'll give you a mission. Your mission is to enter the train before it reaches the tunnel, which you're going to start out on a horse. You're going to try to run up to that train in time to get on. The second mission is to enter the locomotion before reaching a railway station. That may mean ducking under tunnels, and it may mean taking out some of your enemies, but you want to make sure you get to that point before you get to the station. As far as how to play, this is actually going to be a tilt control game to start with. You tilt to accelerate your horse or your player, depending on whether you're on the horse or on top of the train. You have an option to press down to crouch your player or to protect against bullets or tunnels. You can press up to have your horse jump over things, or you can actually use that up button to jump over different items yourself. And then you would tap on your enemies to shoot at them and kill them, but be careful, you do have a limited amount of bullets. And there's also some arrows you're going to tap on, and you're going to crouch, and you're going to jump over the rail cab. So a cool, just simple, basic tutorial, which kind of gives you a good point to start from. We're going to go ahead and start out in John Ford Point. I'm going to pick this up, and we're going to see how these tilt controls really work. Now, each level starts out by showing you the train you're going to be trying to get on. This is helpful for a couple different reasons. Your health is up here, your number of bullets you have are up here. Now, we're going to tilt this bad boy. There we go. And then when you get the arrow, you can jump up, and you're going to want to keep tilting. And you're going to want to touch. There you go. You can press up to jump if you want to, but you're going to end up climbing probably anyway. And again, the more you tilt, the faster you go. Now again, as you see these bad guys, you're going to want to tap on them just so that they don't kill you, because you do have to mind your health. And again, you're going to have to jump over things to keep going. If you don't jump between the gaps, then you end up having to climb them, which takes a little bit of time. And the more tilt you got, the easier and faster you go. Now when you get to the locomotion, you're done, and you've gotten through the level, and it will just show you how you did. So there you go, you have your level, your gold, your time, your kills, and you'll have your remaining bullet levels. There we go. Now you have a couple different options when you finish. You can play a level if you choose to. You can equip your cowboy, which is what we're going to look at next. You can buy gold here in the application. The application costs 99 cents to download, so it's a really good deal. As you can tell, the graphics are really cool and everything too. But if you want to make it ahead a little quicker, and you have to keep going doing easy trains over and over again, you can buy gold to get ahead. Bullets, as you can see right here, we have 82 at the moment because I bought a 100 bullet pack earlier, so not too much in need of those. There's some cool little funny items though, like you can buy whiskey to add. You can upgrade your weapon. We're not quite there yet, but there is definitely some cool upgrades for your weapons. You can add different hair for your gent. Let's go ahead and go with the Iroquois headdress. There we go, just to get him spiffed up. It's just really some cool little extras. I like that this is all part of the game. That way you're not just stuck doing one basic thing. You have a lot of different options and things that you're doing. So then once you customize your guy and work out all your stuff, you can go ahead and exit, and then you can move on to your next level. So there you go. Here at the iPhoneAppReview.com, and I'm sorry, I just didn't mention, there is an option to fast forward the train if you don't want to watch it too. But here at the iPhoneAppReview.com, we did give this application a 4 out of 5 stars. The controls are pretty cool. The game is interesting and fun to play. It is a little difficult to get used to. I'm not a huge fan of tilt controls, just as a general rule, but that is really just me, and not so much problem with the game. The tilt controls do work okay. Sometimes you get tilted a little bit too much forward to the side. And sometimes if we're laying on a bigger screen like this, it is a little hard to get to the up, down, shoot options when you're tilting on a large device. It does play like a dream on the iPhone. Just keep that in mind. It is great for the iPhone and the iPod and the iPad here as well. But again, just a great application, and Catch Me, if you Stop Me If You Can, rather, is a cool little game to get into, and we definitely suggest taking a look at it. So with iPhoneAppReview.com, again, this has been Valerie Lauer with a video app review. Until next time.